Weatherby's been selling shotguns since before I was born. And when I look back over our history, we've had a lot of different models, a lot of different operating systems. The idea behind the SORIX was to combine a lot of what we've learned over the decades of what our customers are looking for. Reliability, endurance, a set of new features, something that looks hot in the field. And I think that the SORIX really combines a lot of Weatherby's history, quality craftsmanship, and everything combined into one pretty sweet looking shotgun.
So with the SORIX, we ended up taking our 18i system, looking at it as to what we liked and didn't like. Then we went to the drawing board. So the SORIX now features oversized controls, so you're gonna have an extended charging handle, an extended bolt release, so that way with gloves, you're able to easily manipulate the firearm. We've also gone and done a custom comp cut on it and redesigned the lifter so that now you're not getting your fingers pinched when you're trying to load in cold weather. The gun's also compatible with magazine tube extensions and uses common choke system that's out available through everybody. We've also drilled and tapped the top of the gun, so if you're a diehard turkey guy that wants to run red dot, or a slug gunner who wants to actually scope it up, you can do that as well. It still has the adjustable shim system in it, so you can get a custom fit to you. And we've also enlarged the trigger guard so that way you have more room for cold weather hunting. All right, so what sets the SORIX apart from a lot of guns on the market is that we came up with what we call the shift system.
If you've got a friend that's a lefty, we all have that one friend that's a lefty that's always like, I don't get anything in this world. Well, now you do, because the shift system allows you to take the bolt handle out, move it around.
The safety is also swappable for a lefty along with the cash shim. We did this to make a gun that a left-handed shooter can grab off the rack, make a few adjustments, and go out into the field with. So the inertia system is a system that relies on the energy of the gun firing to cycle in the next round. So the great things about the inertia system is it's extremely simple. So very few parts, unlike a gas system, it also runs extremely cleanly. So it's a gun that you can count on for reliability because there isn't a lot of things you can actually break in that gun.
It's one thing to get a shotgun to function here in a manufacturing facility or in our outdoor range. But what we pride ourselves in is endurance tested, field proven. So this SORIX shotgun was taken by our team, Alaska, Canada, California, Oregon, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, and even to Arkansas to make sure that this thing would function flawlessly.
So like when we're testing these guns, like we've run them on basically a static range, so a clay range. We're running them heavily, we're patterning them, shooting a lot of rounds through them. We tweak the springs a little bit before that, but then the big test is we want to get out in the field with them. So we take them out in the field. You're going to add dirt, you're going to add colder temperatures than you do in a normal testing environment. And we found even during that point in time that we actually needed to tweak the spring rates a little bit more. So we've done a whole bunch of iterations of this gun until we've gotten to the point where we feel it is ready to actually go out.
What we do really well at Weatherby is we really pay attention to the details. So what we do well on rifles is we give a lot of custom features, a lot of custom looks right on the shelf. So we wanted to bring that into our shotgun lineup. So when we make these guns over in Italy and then bring them into our Sheridan, Wyoming facility, we're actually gonna finish them right here in Sheridan. We started with like 3 really good, unique patterns that are gonna blend well with your surroundings. We have the Midnight Marsh. It's really a do-all pattern. It looks really good in the timber, looks really good in a blind, all of those things. And then we have our slew color. It's a really good earth tone and is gonna blend in a lot of different environments. And then we have our SORIX Storm pattern, which is a really cool tungsten pattern. If you're a diver hunter, if you're hunting big water, this thing is really gonna look cool. And at the end of the day, I'm a marketing guy, so you're gonna be able to brag to your buddies and it's gonna stick out in the blind.
When I look at the future of this SORIX shotgun, I see quality really manufacturing this coming from Italy, and then our hand touch points here in Sheridan, Wyoming, and you combine those things, and it's a shotgun that I'm proud to launch. It's a shotgun that I'm proud to put my name on. People look to us maybe first as a rifle company, but I think when you see this SORIX shotgun, you're gonna say, wow, Weatherby knows how to build some serious shotguns.
I'm particularly excited about the SORIX lineup, from 12 gauge to 20 gauge to dipped waterfowl patterns to our in-house sponge paint. We have tons of options. Our Cerakote colors look awesome. We've got some really cool plans in the works, so stay tuned.